Welcome to the monthly review, August 2024. As always, we will review the last month, what happened in a business update, quick little business goals for September, YouTube update, what happened with YouTube, with the channel, right? There were some things that happened, and a general update. I have my notes, as always. I have a, as I think, cool looking table. So let's start. Best conditions, right? So first, the business update. If you've watched the last month review, the goal from last month review for this month was to close again over 70,000 euros in deals, right? In cash that was closed. I did that. I achieved my goal. I closed 77,780 euros. It was like almost as much as last month, right? Like, I think last month I had like 77,900. Of course, I have the same like commission and sales. I made over 10,000 in commission this month also. But to be honest, this is not cash flow yet, so some will come in the next couple of months. But this is closed already, and this is what will come in from closed deals from August, right? So this is cool, and it was interesting for me because I told myself, okay, I want to keep my level because I have less days in August, right? This month I was like, I had some days where I was in Cartagena, I'm still back in Colombia, and some travel days where I was flying back to Europe, and then I was of course jet lagged. So there were some days, at least half a week or even more, I think 3, 4, maybe 5 days where I couldn't work properly. So I told myself, okay, the month is shorter, not exceed my goals, but like stay on the same level. It was literally almost exactly the same level. So here you can see how important it is to have like your mind, where you focus your mind, or at least this is for me a sign. I wanted to keep the same level. I exactly had the same level. And the last couple of days of this month, I had like some people where there was like almost safe deals, right? Where I thought, okay, they will close 100%. And there was always happening some bullshit, like some little things, then the phone died, then they had other things to do, and they didn't close this month. So I had to do follow-ups for next week, so they will probably be closed, those deals, for next month. This was an interesting learning for me, right? Where our goals are is often exactly what we will achieve. We will not achieve more. This is often what happens in sales, this is often what happens in business, and now I experience this for myself in real life. I had my goals, and no matter what I did, right, I tried everything, I could not exceed that. So this was interesting for me. This was like the main part of the business update, right, what I closed. The next month, or what is planned for now, is that we will build an office, right? We will build an office, and I will build a whole sales team around me that will set appointments for me at some point, also train other closers, other salespeople that will also sell. This is my goal for the future and what I will start doing right this month. The business goal for this month, for September, is to close 100,000 euros, right, in closed deals. This will be the goal for September. By the way, and we decided to do that, to build an office and all of this thing, because for the last year, more or less, I was like 8 months, 9 months now, and I was traveling, right? I was mainly in Colombia, now I'm in Cyprus, and I was selling there, right? I was selling online, I was selling from different time zones, and we made some money, and it was good so far, but we realized, okay, if we want to bring this to the next level, the most productive you're just in an office, right? Where everything is clean, where everything, like the high quality furniture, where you feel well, where you feel good. And my plan will also be to really put cool and like these old vintage furniture, this old money style. This is what I think of, which is what I'm planning, because I will have the, how do you call this? I have the, power, maybe power is the right word, power to decide also about the whole sales team, about the dress code, about how the office will look like. And this is my plans for that, to really create an environment where the people can be high performers. Alright, let's come to the YouTube update. Last month, of course, we continued with daily content, sometimes even twice, because we also did the shorts. And we also continued, if you watched last month's review, we continued that we spent some money on advertisement for the channel. Advertising one video that was where people could really relate with the content. And we're still seeing growth from that. We decided to continue putting money into this. But in general, we see like a constant growth right now. It seems like this is one of the first months where we have like constant growth and good growth, like 5 to 8 people every day. And if your average gain subscriber a day was like 0 to, if you're lucky, like 1 or 2, this is like a cool milestone for us. Another cool milestone that we also cracked in August, once we cracked the benchmark of 1,000 subscribers. Seeing this growth, reaching this milestone was a cool experience for us. Yes, of course we will continue. I'm not sure. Okay, let's talk about this soon, because there will be some changes in the future about the channel in general, or about the uploading schedule. Maybe I'm thinking about that because of the other main projects, my main business that I do, right? And I'm not sure if I can continue putting in all the time and effort into this. because again, YouTube is not making me money. It's like a project where I just want to document my journey. But right now, I have to focus on my main business also. Okay, and one negative thing about the YouTube thing is that we gain subscribers, right? We have over 1,000 subscribers by now, but the views, they seem to stay the same. Subscribers go up, but the engagement stays the same, which is of course not good, not ideal. Right now I do not know how to change that, to be honest, and I don't know why that is, because more people should see the content if more subscribe. But let's see, we will just continue like this. We will continue with the growth, and we trust and believe that, okay, with more subscribers, with more effort that we put in, with more time, and with great content that we produce in the future, more people will watch our content and the channel will grow like that. Right now I'm not sure about exactly how the channel will continue, because soon I will leave Cyprus again, and we will of course build the office, and my main focus will be to build a sales team to like really bring this business forward, which I'm selling for right now, because this is where I get my main income, right? So I have to see how often I will be able to upload videos on this channel, because I also to some degree want to keep up some quality. We thought about, of course, also do some like maybe vlogs that somebody's following me around through the day while we're doing deals, when I'm in a suit, maybe cool stuff like this. But every day this would be at some point boring, because the truth is every day will look the same, almost every day. The weekend will be a bit different, but usually Monday till Saturday will look like pretty similar and will be work. Daily vlogs would be too boring, I think. So I'm not sure if I will keep up or continue with 7 videos a week. Maybe I will reduce this a bit, but of course I will keep uploading. I'm just not sure about the quantity. Alright, and last but not least, of course, the general update. What happened in general, I told it already, but I moved from Colombia to Cyprus, and here I'm with a friend of mine who's also in sales. He lives in Cyprus, and right now I'm living with him. And I realized for myself, I moved from one hot place to another hot place, because Cyprus is also super hot. The hot weather, the hot temperatures, nothing for me. It's cool to be there at some point and to like experience new places, visit them, but in general this is a bit too hot for me. I don't like that. I prefer like colder climates or colder regions. But anyways, yeah, this is how it is right now. I made the experience, and this was cool, right? It was a cool experience for me. But yeah, because of the hot weather, what I did here in Cyprus, because I'm here, how long, like 2 weeks? How long are we here? And we will stay here like for 2 more weeks. But because it's so hot, I realized that I almost did nothing. Of course, mainly because I also work most of the days. But when it's so hot, I really do not like to go out. So I was inside most of the time and working. A bit about the fitness, I realized, or I thought about, okay, how should I do this with the fitness, because I really put lots of time into the main project with the sales team, etc. Because I see there's good money in there, of course, but I'm not sure how I should, because I also want to continue with the YouTube project, right? I'm not so sure about how I can continue with the gym, right? Because this is also lots of time that I have to put in, at least 1 hour a day if you go there, if you eat. Probably more than 1 hour, 1.5 hours. And my day is like scheduled out until the evening, and I have troubles fitting in the YouTube stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'll fit in the gym stuff yet. Let's see how I will do this. I'm thinking about, okay, maybe just go to the gym twice a week on the weekends to keep my level. Maybe this is a stupid idea, because I need the gym as a course, for example, as something where I can turn off my mind. For now I'm thinking about, okay, maybe reduce the gym to have more time to put in the business in the money-making activities. Alright, and the last point in the general update. The last couple of days I had also like again a little bit, let's call it down phase, let's call it the phase where I was like, the motivation level, the energy level, how I felt in general was not that good, not that high. I was feeling shitty most of the day, and I also know the cause of that, and this is the environment. But the place where I live right now with my friends, they're not the cleanest, right? And not the cleanest is like under exaggerated. It's super dirty here. It looks like a party with 10 people happened here the previous day, but it's just like you clean a desk because you want to work, and literally 15 to 20 minutes later stuff is standing there again everywhere because they come put stuff there. I don't want to blame them or anything, this apartment. I'm grateful that I can be here, but just the fact that it's not a work environment, this is what I want to state here, and this is not good for me, and this is not good for my energy, that I can't work in this environment, and that I realized that this dragged me down. So yeah, I spent some money on a co-working space, and I will go there like in the morning, drive there, come home in the evening, and spend the day most of the time of the day in the co-working space, because they have a clean table there, I have good Wi-Fi, I am in peace, and that everything is quiet and silent, and I can have a room that I can lock. This is what I require at least to perform. As always, I hope hope this was interesting. I hope this was useful. The goal here of this channel is, for everybody who's new, is like to build a community of like-minded people who also want to improve, who want to become better, who want to achieve more out of their life. I want to lead by example, right? Because back in the days when I started, I saw people on YouTube who started their journey, who were already on their journey. This has inspired me, so I thought, okay, I want to do the same just by documenting my journey towards success, because I believe 10 years of hard work will equal 50 years of freedom, or the rest of our life in freedom. So I want to put in the 10 years, document everything, and hopefully inspire 1 or 2 people. So if it's interesting, consider subscribing, and we will see each other in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take some action.